Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Prince Aryan and I'm from class 6. Today we are going to see one thing, one question that sometimes come into our mind, which is why does the ocean color is blue? Why does the ocean color is blue? But while saying this sentence, you are doing a mistake. You must say, why does the ocean look blue? What is the reason for that? Watch this video till the end to find it out. So let us start. Why does the ocean looks blue? Let's have an introduction to this. First of all, the ocean looks blue because of the way it reflects the sunlight. Water absorbs in the red part of the light spectrum, making it appear blue to our eyes. Okay. Now, below the water, as you can see, a rainbow colored thing and some waves, like water waves, are made in that rainbow. What is that? Basically, that is the light spectrum. Well, if you are studying in like class 5th or 6th, you might not know about this, but still you are going to learn it in your higher grades. So because of this light spectrum, we are able to see the things that the water is eventually looking blue. How? Because there are different molecules in water. They are the reason for that. Now, let us understand one important law that basically supports this equation, which is the ray length scattering. Here is how it is. So, here at the top, also, I have added that light spectrum and ray length scattering. What does it mean? The sunlight contains different colors of light. The ocean appears blue because the water molecules scatter the blue light more than the other colors due to the Rayleigh scattering. Now you need to understand this thing. Okay, so first of all, let us understand Rayleigh scattering. What it means, it is means that the there are a lot of particles in our sea or ocean. So these particles basically scatter out the light that is coming from the sun. Now at the top, as you can see, all the colors, as you can see, they all are the different shades of the color of the sun, and the sun's actual color is white. This thing you need to keep in mind. Till this much understood, I hope everyone would have understood. And next, if there is a scattering of the light in the oceans, why is the ocean not looking rainbow color? Why it is looking blue color? Basically, that is our next thing that we need to find it out. For suppose, now, as I have shown you, let us just see here the blue color. Why it looks like the blue color? Because the sunlight penetrates the ocean and is absorbed by the water molecules. Blue light is scattered the more than the other colors, making the ocean appear blue in color. Understand here, here is the sunlight at the top. As you can see, the sunlight is coming. Well, I have shown that sunlight in a rainbow color so that you can understand the light spectrums as we have seen here. There is a rainbow color stretching out over there, and like that only there is a rainbow entering this 3D circle kind. Well, this 3D circle is actually, let's assume that it is it is an atom. What is an atom? Atom is the smallest unit of matter. Understood? So now when the atom, when the sea atom specifically, sea atoms or the ocean waters, what they do is they absorb all the colors, but they do not absorb the blue color. While they absorb, but then again scatter out the blue color into the oceans. Yes. And another important thing is, let us take an example. What's supposed to understand? Like we have allergies in our body. Some food we can eat, it's no problem for us, and some food we cannot eat due to allergy. Like some people have allergy by eating eggs, and some people have allergy with flowers, and so on. So like that only, the thing that this atom has an allergy of blue color, that is why when it consumes it, is it again pukes out everything, right? So then, as now you understood the change of color, so you know the actual color of this ocean is actually white, as the water is eventually white, as you know. So like that only, because of this blue scatterings, only we see the ocean as blue. Yes, or else there is nothing more to understand here. So now let's see some factors that affect the ocean's color. Here are some of the factors. Absorption of sunlight by the water molecules. So the water molecules absorb the sunlight. Reflection of sky's blue color. Now the sky is blue. That is why it reflects the one which actually falls on the water. Now here I have at the side I have added this picture. There is actually a very great thing to explain over here. So the scattering of sunlight by the water molecules and the particles in the ocean, this thing we have understood. Now, what is special about this picture? You see it far away at that ocean where it is deep blue, it is looking fully blue, and see the nearest portion of this picture. You see that the water is looking like very wavy, and the color is not that much blue. But at the end, as you can see, the water color is deep blue, kind of gone to deep blue. What is the reason for that? It is because far, far out over there, the water molecules are too much, and too many water molecules are there. And due to that, the water molecules spread out or they scatter out the blue color much more than here, the nearest point. Understood? Okay. Now, next thing that we need to understand, why is ocean water not green in color? Let's understand that. It is because the ocean, why is the ocean blue and not green in color? Okay, the ocean appears blue because the water absorbs the color in the red part of the light spectrum while reflecting the blue hues back to the eyes. Well, this thing is correct, but in some cases we have seen that the color of the of the ocean changes into if you talk about green, right? So like if you live in India and if you know about Kanyakumari, there the water is actually green in color. Well, but first of all, it is a sea, I know, but still, can you guess why is the water green in color? Also, in other parts, oceans are also green in color. So let's understand why. So other colors of the ocean, which is the green. The oceans turn green when there is a high concentration of microscopic marine algae called the phytoplanktons in the water. So that is because of this only it happens. So, because of this microscopic marine algae, which is known as the phytoplankton, because of that only it happens. Let's read it out again. The ocean turns green when there is a high concentration of microscopic marine algae called the phytoplankton. So, phytoplankton is basically a microscopic water algae which is responsible for it in water. Okay, so in water, if this phytoplankton is there, then it would means give the reflection of green color. Why that is so? Because phytoplanktons contains chlorophyll. Yes, exactly, the chlorophyll which is present in the plants, and they prepare their own food with using that, and it reflects out the green light. Okay, what is a chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a pigment that absorbs the light in a blue and red wavelength and reflects the green light. You can also take an experiment that means turn on the torch of a blue light, put a leaf on it. There is going to be a total dark leaf. So likewise, only you use red torch and then put a leaf on it. It will the torch. I mean, the leaf will again turn dark. Then at last you put a green color and just put the leaf on it, and you will find that the now the leaf has totally gone green. Why that is so? Because of the pigment present in the leaves known as the chlorophyll. I hope you understood why does the ocean looks that blue and also sometimes green. So thank you for joining me on this exploration of why does the ocean appears blue. So as I have said in the beginning of the video, when you say the color of the ocean is blue, that's wrong. Why? Because the color of the ocean is not blue. Disclaimer: the color of the ocean is not blue, it is white. I mean, transparent. But due to the presence of our eyes, because of eyes only we can see, right? This eye have a very means confusing mystical thing that is making us see that the ocean is blue. So what you will say from now, the why means you are going to say the color of the ocean is transparent and the oceans appears or looks or seems to be blue to our eyes. So thank you for watching and have a great day ahead. Thank you.